place, Villeneuve third, Jones down to fourth. And this is lap 25. Jody Scheckter to Ferrari in 1979. James Hunt to take Jody Scheckter's seat in the Wolf in 1979. There is Scheckter. Villeneuve still some 10 car lengths behind the Wolf, but a long way to go in this race yet, and anything could happen, and very often does in Grand Prix racing. Scheckter, who's had a bad season in the middle of the year, but has picked up considerably at the closing stages, and he's finishing his Wolf career with a blaze of glory. In second position, Jarier in front of him, Villeneuve third, Jones fourth, Reutemann fifth, and Riccardo Patrese in the arrows up to sixth position, and Villeneuve is challenging and trying to get through. But Jody Scheckter shuts the door in his face, and back to third position goes Gilles Villeneuve. But Villeneuve is going to keep on pressing. The crowd is willing him on. There's 100,000 of them there, and that's the man they want to win. And it looks as though Villeneuve is past. Look at that reaction. And there he is, Gilles Villeneuve, in the 12-cylinder Ferrari, ideally suited to this circuit, is up into second position with only Jean-Pierre Jarier in the seemingly invincible Lotus 79 in front of him. Jarier out, Jean-Pierre Jarier in the pits and out of the race with no oil pressure after leading for 47 laps. And that means that the Canadian Gilles Villeneuve, number 12, is leading his first Grand Prix on his home ground in Canada, with that crowd willing him on to victory. Villeneuve, who led at Long Beach, where he went out of the race. He led at Monza, where he was penalised. Easily going to win his own home Grand Prix in front of Prime Minister Trudeau. And there's a bitterly disappointed Jean-Pierre Jarier joining Colin Chapman, but at least Jarrier's got the consolation that he's a certainty for a top drive next year. Lap 62, Jody Scheckter in second position with just 22 miles to go. Reutemann up to third position, Patrese now fourth, S.p.A in fifth position, and Derek Daly in the points in sixth place. And James Hunt off the circuit, out of the race, an unhappy end to his last drive for McLaren, because next year he goes to Wolf. James wearily, despondently trudges through the mud and looks as though he aims to cross the circuit, but not if that marshal's got anything to do with it. Do you mind going the other way? Yes, indeed I do, says James, crosses the course and walks back to the pits, as Gilles Villeneuve on his last lap is almost home to his first Grand Prix win, the fifth Ferrari win of 1978, and in this race, Reutemann's Ferrari third, with 1979 Ferrari team leader Jody Scheckter second in his Canadian-sponsored Wolf. Villeneuve wins, and 100,000 cheering Canadians go wild with delight at the first ever Grand Prix win by a Canadian in, of all places, Canada. Gilles' day without a doubt. Villeneuve the winner then. Jody Scheckter second, Reutemann third, Patrese fourth, S.p.A fifth, and Daly sixth. An epic end to a truly dramatic season of Grand Prix racing.